Hello everyone, it's your boy Sav. We have another Oras OU live now. A week ago I uploaded an Oras OU live and I basically called it. We're getting washed for like 30 minutes or something like that. We didn't lose all games or anything, but I definitely didn't do as well as I was hoping. So we have to come back. This time we're not gonna lose a single game. That's the promise. I got some new teams that I want to use. Oops, I showed all my builder. Got some new teams that I want to use. I got this Medicham Scarf Heatran team that is meant to maybe lure serve screens because you can live with it. Magma Storm and drop instantly as it gets like a glare or a what's it called? Or a light screen, but you still drop, so this is pretty nice. Then it has Medicham for the Landorus lead, so basically you have to get the lead right. If you're dealing with Landorus, usually you want to lead with Medi, and if you are trying to counter lead Excadrill or Serperior, you lead with Heatran. Now we have none of that. We have Aaron Shackle with Shedinja Kofagrigus offense. Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me. I'm gonna lead with my Medicham because it has good matchup versus Aaron. And if he leads with Kofagrigus, I'm gonna send Herbert immediately. If he leads with anything else other than Kofagrigus, I'm gonna send Herbert immediately. If he leads with Shaco, I don't have Defog on this team. But I think Hazard spam, right? Nah, only rocks. We don't have Hazard control. Either way, if he leads Kofag, well, not the end of the world. He might try to get a. Oh, I don't have Zen. Damn it. I'll try to go Heatran. I could also go Clef and start Calmine, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll do that. This might just get a sweep or something like that. Let's see. Technically, Aaron can beat my grab. Is Heatran better? There's no fire resist, and I can Magma Storm something. Alright, I'll do that. But if I go Heatran, he goes into Shaco. Then he gets the screen, he gets the toxic spikes, and then gets sticky webs and rocks, or like that. If I'm being honest. Yeah, either way, I'm going to try. Either way, so we have these options. I'll try to go for a clef sweep because it doesn't mind all the hazards and everything that he might try to go for. And all I need is my own rocks for Aaron, but that's not gonna be easy versus Serspion. Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. Because with these spikes, as we expected, we'll click Magma Storm and miss. It's another one, doesn't matter very much. It only touches my Medicham, which is completely walled by this. If you think of it, it only touches my Medicham, which is one of the reasons we don't have hazard control with this team. Maybe Scarf Rocks on Heatran and Spikes on Pharaoh would be cool. Ooh, if I kill this, it's really nice because I'll be able to get my rocks up and he doesn't expect the Scarf. Let's see, come hit one. Thank you, love you. Love you. So I'll try to get my rocks. This thing gets Endeavor, right? So I'm gonna be in range of the attack of the how's it called? Of the Shadow Sneak. So instead I'll just sack my Medicham, I think anyway. We'll get up rocks. Or lead shield is better. Nah, I like rocks more. To deal with Shedinja, which makes my glitch core 10 times better. I have no clue what this cycle is gonna be. I sack Medi because I think it's the most expendable. It's walled by Shedinja, it's walled by Kofagrigus. Priority is nice, first maybe Breloom, but like this makes contact and this thing is gonna alright, he forfeits. Incredible first game, incredible. Hey, at least we didn't lose it. Alright, we'll have an actual game. Oof, no mega though. I like my Medicham a lot of this one. What is this? No. One sec, let me fix the music because I don't like this one. Ah, that's a nice one. Alright, so Medicham looks quite good. We outspeed everything. Ah, there's a Mega Scissor. My bad. My bad. I'm so used to play BDSPOU that we all run SPDF Scissor. So I see Scissor like okay, it says SPDF wall, but nah. So left not incredible. There's a Hitran. My Hydra is not incredible. There's a Suicune, Hitran, and his own piece of trash. I like my double status. Rotom. I can basically status everything. Defog might be on Pharaoh. I like my Gliscor, but there's a Skarmory, and there is this piece of task. I think Medicham is my wing on. How I'm gonna play is the question. I think I should lead with something that beats Tangrowth and Skarmory, which would be his switches for his way of dealing with my Medi. So I think my play would be lead Hitran and double out into Medi. I'll try that. Let's see if I'm correct. Indeed. I'm gonna double out. He might charge Earthquake, but if he doesn't, he makes a good switch. It's not bad for us. Now he makes Suicune. There's a switch. I'll try to figure it out. And let's see how much damage. This is probably Fistef. Suicune. This is this is like max roll from Fistef Suicune. So this means my high jump kick should 2 KO still, so but is it worth risking the burn? Is it worth risking the protect? Probably not, right? So I'll instead go Pharaoh. Hopefully he doesn't burn me immediately. Not bad. I'll try one whip. I don't want to play around this thread. Like Suicune is a big ass thread, and this allows me to activate my Gliscor, I think. At the same time, I could also go you. Nah, I'll go Gliscor. Activate this thing, so I always have a check for Tangrowth. I'll pull a double into Rotom, which deals with both Skarmory and Gliscor. And I'm clicking Will Always Fight here because it's good versus Gliscor, Tangrowth, and this. It's only bad versus Hitran. Nice. We also get a little bit of leftover, so we're back to full. Burn in this generation is actually nasty. And this allows me to switch always into my Gliscor. Now, Hydro Pump would be a fire play versus Gliscor here, but I'm not gonna do it. I think there's no need to. My own rocks would be very nice. Gliscor is technically the better play. And I'll scour. Ooh, there's a DQ. I like that DQ. You get a little bit of value if I make that play. I'm gonna make a switch to Pharaoh. Scouting for both HPIs as well as dealing with Skarmory as a switch and this, which allows me to get a little lead seed right here on his spike. Get my hazards. He gets more hazards obviously, but like I'm not adamant, I'm jolly. But it's strong. I'll make the switch because of the lead seed. Let's see if I get the play right. Alright. This should KO easily. That was a nasty play. Rocky Helmet. I'll follow it up with an Ice Punch, which hits Gliscor. Alright, so we deal with Tangrowth, which is really nice. We take a little bit of chip, but that's fine. We should be able to leave a Bullet Punch from Mega Scissor. He goes into his Suicune. I should be able to leave this if I want to go for that. And I definitely 2 KO you. If I deal with this, what's the position? I mean, I think I like my Medicham, but I don't want to switch very much because of the plenty of hazards they have. So I'll pray that I don't get burned immediately. Now. I was afraid of Protect. Damn it. Okay, he has Sleep Talk. This is not bad for us if we don't get scalded. Let's see. Great. There's no reason to not high jump kick right here. I Ice Punch because there is a chance he's like Protect. Calm my Protect. Sub Protect or some shit like that. So I'll switch it to my Rotom on the Bullet Punch. I keep this Medicham as a sack. I'm gonna click one Hydro because I showed Will-O-Wisp. Really nice. He gets leftovers first, which means he's faster, but I think it's worth trading red, yeah, even if he burns me. Not bad. Okay, it is bad. Let's try again. Alright, we did get burned. At least we killed the Hitchon, which makes my own Hitchon better, especially because Suicune is sleeping. He'll switch into his Gliscor more likely, or Suicune and switch then into his Gliscor. I think this is a defensive Suicune, but I don't have enough speed investment on my Rotom to outspeed defensive Suicune, so I'll Volt Switch anyway. I like my Ferro a lot right now. How much did Bullet Punch do to my Rotom? First Rotom Wash. I try to give my thought process on this, so this is more likely no HP invested. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Yeah, I figured you would do that. But as long as I have my... First of all, now with Hydro I'll deal with your Suicune, because you took that extra little shit. And we deal with you, so my Hitchon basically wins with Flamethrower now. Because I'm Scarf, there's no reason to do anything. So all I have to do is Volt Switch, and we get a nice little 6 over the Scarf. Go into my switch. It's Hitchon, doesn't allow Scissor to set up. And I'll go for the accurate Flamethrower, we don't want to miss. GG. Not bad, that was played well. Yeah, we were able to play around the threats quite well. I guess I shouldn't have Ice Punch for Suicune, because I saw he has defense investment, and usually with defense you arrest Sleep Talk. If you have speed investment and you take more from the damage that I did, then it means you have substitute Protect Calm Mind. Usually that's how it goes. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think anyway. Let me start us again beats, by the way, for the music. Let's see. Let's do this one. I like this one. I like this one. But yeah, this team is quite cool. I didn't build this one. I took it from somebody. I saw it in the smoke tour, like finals of one of the weeks, and I basically grabbed it. I like the idea of Scarf Hitchon. I used this set back in 2018 versus Blender World Cup. Scarf Hitchon with Mega Medicham and Manaphy, Hearts of Manaphy. Really cool team, very creative. This looks like a tough team, and you have a shit ton of points. So I'm gonna live with Medi. I'm gonna fake out on your Protect, and then I'll follow it up with a Hijab Kick versus the Alomomola, because you should scout for Bullet Punch. You have a decent amount of points, so I'll expect you to be good. Yeah. No Rocky Helmet. I'll follow it up with an Ice Punch on the Larios, and it also deals with Protect from Alomomola, so this is really nice. The Ansi comes out. I'm gonna Bullet Punch. And I'll Bullet Punch again because you don't have a switch. You can go Talonflame. GG. Distraction. Beast. Oh my god. Oh my god, how we get everything right. That was really nice. So yeah, where's the Ansi? I keep doing this shit. Eventually someone's gonna cut up with it and just stay with the Ansi to Moonblast me. Oh, really nice. Ice Punch right here, deals with Larias and Protect from Alomomola. The answer right here, he goes for that. Vivillon. I don't know what I'm dealing with. My Lorik, Calm Clef might be cool. Do we can make a Metagross? I like my Rotom a lot in this one. I want to get my rocks up because there is no defogger. So I'm gonna leave with Medicham, get positive matchup, and then get something in that allows my Ferro to get the rocks up. This is my Wincon. I'll get to keep my Hitchon for Clef healthy. SD Gliscor is not bad, but there is a Milotic. Rotom looks incredible. That's gonna be very, very good versus Vivillon because it can actually sweep my stuff. But I have a Scarf Hitchon, which is really nice. So I'm gonna leave with Medi. This is not bad for us. I'm not gonna... Actually, I am gonna high jump kick. Because I'm jolly. So even if he kills me, that means he's gonna be... Quake. Crit Quake, okay. Let's go Pharaoh. This allows me to get the rocks up. Not bad for us. Even if you have Hammer Arm, you're gonna drop. No, I have Rocky Helmet. Fuck, I want my rocks. And I don't have stone, rock type attack on this. So I'll go into my Rotom. U-turn. Talonflame. That is not choice bound. This is not even max attack. Oh, it is max attack. Okay, this is a max attack. So this is gonna go for the sleep powder. I have Ferrothorn with Gyro Ball, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Yeah. I'll first get my rocks up because I don't feel very threatened by this, but I'm Rocky Helmet Feast the Pharaoh, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I have my priority as well. So we get the rocks up versus scrap. I'm gonna lead seed immediately and I'll deal with you. I don't want to play around as the glitch score or anything, so I'm gonna miss my lead seed and then lose. What do we not need? My Clef is a win goal. My Medicham is super useful. I think Pharaoh is still very useful. I like my Hitchan versus Talonflame, but I have my Rotom. I think least score of my own is the sack, and then I go Medicham and revenge kill you. Now that we missed the lead seed. Yeah, do all that. I don't know. Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. Stone Edge. Okay. If you had Rock Polish, by the way, I lost. I just noticed. If it was double dance, I lost. After that little lead seed miss. Anyway, go Medicham. Ice Pants. No reason to predict anything. Like I could high jump kick to deal with Clef switch or my Melodic switch or whatever, but nah, this is a huge set to play around. Not that I don't have the balls. Don't think something like that. I have the balls to do this. This is a prediction right here, but hello? Oh, this is not a set. This is not a fucking set. What am I dealing with? Come on, I'm gonna high jump kick if you keep taking the time, yeah. I'm gonna fuck you, JK. That is shit done, by the way. I see lefties, but he might be protect, so I'm not gonna play around you. I don't wanna have beef with you. I'm gonna keep my Medicham alive. Like I could just kill you with a high jump kick here, but I don't know what your problem is. You might have stuff that I don't like. So we're gonna power whip because we're still not burned. It goes flame. Alright. Our flame body. Cool. Let's see what do we like. I like Rotom. But Hitchan is not bad. I'll go Rotom though. Oh yeah, you do again. No, you go with the Flare Blitz. Max attack, obviously. I don't think I need to predict anything. I'm just gonna click Hydro. So we deal with this kid. 3 attacks. Okay, I guess I'll just keep missing. Let's actually keep this thing healthy for the Melodic. And switch into Hitchan. That we don't need. Very healthy because we have a Ferrothorn for Vivillon. I'm gonna click a safe little flamethrower. This invites Milo. And I have no clue what this Melodic set is. But I think as long as I get my Clef in and Calm Mind, I'll be good to go. So I'm gonna switch into Rotom, even if he burns me with his Melodic. If he does that, I'll just click the flamethrower, I think. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Then I'll be able to go Medi. Ice. Ice. Horizon predict again. So we'll deal with you so I can finally sack my Medi. And I'll trade it versus my Lottie, I think. Clef comes out and it's unaware. Interesting stuff. I actually need to Thunder Wave you. Or burn you with Flamethrower. I'll go Rotom. I didn't do shit. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp instead. Because again, Will-O-Wisp in this gen does shit on that. Look at that. Pop, 12. I'm gonna follow it up with the Volt Switch. So let's see, Wish, Moonblast, more likely Protect. I'm gonna go into my Pharaoh. I am gonna scout for fire type attack because I don't know what I'm dealing with. Ice beam. Interesting, interesting. This means I can probably lead seed you and then get fire blasted and lose to Vivillon. I don't have lefties. Damn it. I think there's a reason for Rocky Helmet, but I don't remember it. Don't freeze me. I like you. Alright, now that we got that, I can basically just calm mind and win with my Clef. Unless he freezes me, so instead I'm gonna Gyro Ball and deal with Vivillon apparently. Not bad. Boop. And I should be able to wall my logic unless he's like HP fire. GG. Alright. Not the best games. Except one. Except two. The one that we won in 5 turns, and the other one we dealt with Sweden. Let's get another one. Am I recording all this time? Good. I am recording. I know I keep saying that shit, but I have done this multiple times, so. Or sometimes I just forget to open my microphone or shit like that, or forget to record the correct screen. Like I might be recording my, I don't know, my background, my wallpaper or something like that, and I'll be playing Pokemon in the back and it doesn't show. I do shit like that. You just don't get to see it because I don't upload it, but like, if I did, it would be like an hour compilation of me recording random crap. I have a BDSP OU tournament going on, which is really cool. BDSP Premier League. And I'm having a lot of fun playing that and doing team building and preparation for that. I don't play many more tours. I have another event on Pixelmon actually for $450. Yeah, $450 every month, which is really nice. Like every fucking month, if I get paid like that for playing Pixelmon, that would be really cool. It's basically like a showdown ladder where they tell you have to climb to first place or second or third, and you get paid at the end of the month. So it's like showdown ladder with money for reward, which is super cool. I wish Smogon did crap like that. Now this team looks whack as fuck, but I'm not gonna underestimate it because they have decent matchup as my crap. Like their matchup is not bad. They have Excadrill for my Clef and Toxicroak. They have Titargaster Jelly for my Hitchan. They have Jelly for my Meri. They have stuff for everything. Mandibas for my Pharaoh. So it's not like I have better matchup. I'm gonna lead, however, with my Rotom and click Will Always Burst something. Get value versus the Toxicroak or Gastro. He might have like a life form. Hello? I'll let the... Oh my god, don't creep me. Let's go into my Meri. He should be afraid of Zen and switch it to his Jellicent. So I'll grab it as an opportunity to get my rocks up. You might have Taunt though. I'll double out on you. Although my Rotom is like super useful. My Pharaoh is also very useful. Yeah, I'll go Rotom. I think I will lose something. I think I'm gonna predict the Jellicent, right? Like you would want to stay with your Toxic versus Headbutt Medicham. I don't like this matchup, bro. Like this looks whack with Toxicroak, but my matchup is so bad versus this. He has everything. My Hitchan is completely walled. My Meri is completely walled because I don't have Zen and I'm not Adamant. Maybe Clef can make progress, but there's a Toxicroak. If they have Ice Fang or Ice Beam on the Gastro and the Jelly, my Gliscor is trash as well. Like this is not good for us. Pharaoh is the best Pokemon I have. Pharaoh and Rotom was quite good until he taunted me and crit me with knockoff, so I lost my item and all my HP. Yeah, he's taking his time. You should just go Jelly, right? I can try to calm mind once with, or I can just spam flamethrower with Clef. Maybe I can get value like that for Toxic Rogue and Excadrill. Especially if it's offensive Excadrill. I have tools for Excadrill, which is really nice. I don't have tools for Ice Pan Toxic Rogue. If he is that. He shouldn't be, but this is good. I'll go for the, yeah, for the Will-O-Wisp. Great. That was really nice. We didn't miss. I'll switch it to my Pharaoh, I think. Maybe Glaive's the play. Maybe Glaive's a little bit better. I don't want to get burned on my Pharaoh because I want to be able to click Gyro Ball and Power Whip. Power Whip versus Excadrill, Gyro Ball versus Manibuzz. Black Sludge. Let's read into my Hichan. Nice. Jellicent comes out. Ah. Alright. Again, back to Clef, I think. He didn't jab or anything, he went for the knockoff, which is interesting. I hope you burned me. You didn't though. That's a spam flamethrower? Yeah, I figured you would have that. Stop disabling. Stop that. Let's go for one more. He should switch into Excadrill now that I'm disabled. Alright, that does nothing. That has absolutely nothing, by the way. Let's go for one more. Well, he's recover. And then he's gonna try to roost. And by roost I mean taunt. So I'll be able to get my Pharaoh, I think. Hopefully he does his Scald. Because I could technically go for Calbind. Yeah. So I'm not gonna play around this thread, I'm just gonna click Gyro, and by Gyro I mean Power Whip. If he stays in and checks offers me, that's not bad for us. Otherwise he can go into Toxic. Oh, he has Wisp. Does nothing. Bro. Freaking Kurt's body, man. How do I make progress with this, by the way? So, we'll go this. He's gonna be afraid of the Will-O-Wisp, I think, and go Gastro. But either way, I think my play is to go Will-O-Wisp. If he goes Gastro, I'll switch into my Pharaoh. If I'm able to get a Will-O-Wisp right here, it gives me a lot of value. And he might stay in to trade Wisps. Oh, hello? The fuck was that? I'll go Gliscor. That was hot garbage by you. That was hot garbage. I'm not gonna SD because there might be a foul play Manibuzz. I'm just clicking Earthquake. Let's see if you're foul play. We'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, my fur is burned. See lefties. As he goes for Toxic. Let's go into my Clef. Alright, I have a little bit of leftovers. I'm going for a Calbind. Because if he goes Excadrill, he has to Iron Head and all that. So I'll be able to get either my Pharaoh or Gliscor. I'll get my Gliscor. And I get rid immediately. My life of Excadrill. I should leave this. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Max All can kill me. So we get this. Jelly. Skull does absolutely nothing. I'm gonna stop pressing you. A good switch would be Manibuzz right here. Hello? Max roll. I think there is no reason to predict this because I'm still not gonna 2KO. I'm still not gonna 2KO Mandibas at all with Facade. So I think my better play is to go Clef on the foul play. Okay, I think this time I'm gonna click Flamethrower. I'm a little bit afraid of the Excadrill, but it's Life Orb, so it's gonna stack damage. Hello? What the fuck is this? Teeter comes out, probably Smedefish. Yeah, there's definitely max HP. And max Medef. Might be T-Wave though. I'll trade rocks. And this also deals with Excadrill switch. Oh, he might have Fire Blast though. Not ideal. He might also have Ice Punch. Ice Fang or whatever. I'll keep you. I'll keep you alive. Hello, don't creep me. Come on. We're going for a little flamethrower right here. Maybe I played a little bit impatient right here. I was a little bit impatient. Ice Beam on flamethrower on the exit will be extremely good right now. Great. Are you Smooth Rock? You are indeed Smooth Rock. Let's go Pharaoh to block the Rapid Spin. I'm not gonna play around the jelly set. I'm just clicking where the correct click versus what is in front of me, because this is gonna get kills. If I check my medicine versus Excadrill, it's not awful, because then my Clef is 10 times better. He might have Clear Body on the other thing. Now this doesn't kill. Is it worth trading something else over this? Maybe Hydra. Maybe Hydra is better than sucking this. I could also go Rorom. I could in theory go Rorom. Rorom or Medi? I'll go Medi. I'll go Medi, I think. I'm gonna use my this. Now, if I SD, I can technically 2KO Mandibuzz at the switch, but he's not gonna allow me. He's gonna switch into Mandibuzz immediately. I can switch Clef into that immediately and then start getting value, but he might go Gash and Clear Body. Clear Smoke me, excuse me. So you go Jelly. Gonna try SD on the Scald. Hopefully we don't get a crit. Gonna be able to get a little rooster here, or more likely another Scald or Mandibuzz switch. If you don't, that's actually the best thing for me. We can try to stall these. Now playing around this, I don't want to get crit, so I'm gonna go back to full. And now I should be able to leave a crit as well. So let's click that. Crap. I was about to click Facade, but I didn't have the balls, I guess. Either way, we're gonna switch to Clef. You might try Toxicroak switch. Calm Mind right here. It's gonna. Oh my god. You're so annoying. You're so damn annoying, man. Okay, I don't mind this. I wish I Moon Blasted. I'm getting leftovers to cover if it's not bad. I'll go for another one. Actually, there's no reason to. I'll just click Moonblast. I'm trying to save some PP, but like, Yeah, this does a lot. Don't ends, which means I can Calm Mind again. If you don't, I guess good play. Maybe I can go for another one. Yeah, I'll try to go for another one because I'm getting leftovers recovery anyway, so I'll go back to full. So yeah, we were able to burn the Toxic Rogue, we were able to deal with Excadrill. So Clef now is my win gun. Alright, I'll try to Calm Mind out, yeah. Good. And I will actually try another one. Because if I get two, I basically... I think I'll be able to break through Gastor and Jellicent. If I get another one. If he taunts... Oh, we just click move. Yeah. This is not bad. You're burned, so even if you have Gangshore, you don't have a boosting item. So let's actually Gulk. Toxic Rogue. You're not Life Orb, and you are burned. This does nothing. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna deal with you immediately. I'll click another Calm Mind because you're gonna try to. Oh, you're not. Oh, you are. Okay, you're still gonna die, I think. Isn't Burn going first? No, I'm noob. I'm basically noob. Okay, now you don't. I'm +3. So this should do a lot to Gastro and Jelly. And I stole a little bit of taunt. So this is not awful. I stole one turn. Let's see. I think I'll win this. I cannot get Thunder Wave by T-Tower or something like that. He might try to Rock Slide flinch me. If he outspeeds, which he should. He doesn't though. So this should be a 2KO. He might crit me though. Good. So let's deal with this. This is a good game. His team is like very all over the place, but like it had good matchup versus mine. Yeah, GG. Ah, that was nice. Ah, that was quite nice. Should we get one more? Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Alright, this is a good game. This is a nice one. Oh, this is a tough one. Good. That's the games I like. I like Iceman's Betty. I speed tie with this crap. Heatran as a lead is not bad. Let's actually Gulk. Because if I lead Heatran, nobody. Okay. I definitely 2KO, yeah. He might be afraid of high jump kicking immediately because of the possibility of protect. But I have my Clef as well. Clef is very good in this one. This is gonna be a good game. I have my Rocky Helmet on Pharaoh as well. I really want to get my rocks immediately. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that does a lot, but I should be able to live. I don't need this for very much. So I kind of like my Pharaoh lead. We'll find out if the Zapdos is hazard control. It should be static. Yeah, I'll lead Pharaoh. Let's see. I'm gonna get the rocks immediately. He's gonna take a shit ton of damage from the Rocky Helmet and stuff. And we leave this. I'm follow it up with a switch on Excadrill. On Clef. Nice return actually. Alright. Let's make a Heatran switch. Heatran means I'm good versus Frustration. Oh, my bad. Versus Frustration, and I'm good versus Excadrill. And this also can lure Excadrill. He actually goes Teacher though, on this thing. that I don't see an item. This should be his rocker, but it might be rocks, rapid spin, sand excadrill. I need this thing though. I like this thing a lot. I can go hard Mary, but we don't have enough info. I think I don't need the HP on Mary, but there might be Rocky Helmet stuff that I want to keep it for. The first order, you have the first. Let's see. Let's see what this is. I think this is Scarf, right? That is a decent amount of damage, but I think this is Scarf. No, this is Choice Band. Ooh, my calcs are a little bit off. So we have two options. One of them is ST right here and try to maybe scout for Zapdos and things like that. The other one is go Medicham and start clicking attacks, or Hitchan and start clicking attacks. I think I'll go Hitchan. Yeah, I think I'll go Hitchan. Magma Storm should be able to kill this thing. Unless... Good. Leftovers and static. So this should be... Please don't para me. Nice. Alright, I need you to hit this one. I'm very low on HP now, so Volcarona is a big threat. Unfortunately. But I have my rocks up. Lob comes out. I think you don't have a move to kill me. Yeah. So this thing drops. Nice little scarf. I think the sack should be Pharaoh right here. Oof, good pursuit. Now, I can get Medicham and get a kill, but that could lose me the game. If I go Gliscor and ISD, I might be able to win immediately. The thing is, if he's HPI Stand Growth, can he beat me? If he's Life Orb on Exodus, he might be able to beat me. Life Orb into Scarf Titar Stone Edge or Scarf or Volcarona after he spins. Is it better to go Mary or go Gliscor? Mary. I think it's better to go Gliscor. He spins, ISD. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I can beat any Tank Growth 1v1. But I might be wrong. So, maybe I misplayed. Let's see. Maybe I gave it too much value. Let's see. Nice. +2, so I need another boost. Okay, helmet, obviously. Keep it true. Okay, I think I'm fine. But still does it to go. Jesus Christ, bro. So I need +6. You guys were not predicting me to do stuff, but I don't do stuff. You should have Giga Drain to go back to full, I think. So I'm gonna click Facade. Leave this, but I'm gonna be able to follow it up with a Nikyu, get another leftovers, Black Sludge there or whatever it's called, Poison Heal, excuse me. So we're able to kill this. Exodus is gonna come out, maybe click a strong attack. I think it was better to go Gliscor than Medi. Yeah, I think I like this more, unless he flinches me. Good. I should be able to still leave it an attack from Volcarona, but even if I don't, I think I can go Medi and deal with it. Maybe Fire Blast kills me. Yeah, Flamethrower definitely doesn't. GG. Nice game. Yeah, I think I was better than Medi in this situation, because if he's not ice, I can definitely beat this. Do you have any edits to recommend on this team? Send me on Discord. Let me see. Ah, nice guy. Slimy slag. So that's this guy. But yeah, this gotta be the live. I told you, man. I told you. I want a little bit of time. Where we're not gonna be losing any more games in Oras. Really cool stuff, man. I enjoy the games today. But yeah, this is gonna be the live. Please drop a sub if you like content like this. If you want to get notified. If not, that's fine. It's fine. You don't need to. But it helps my little channel grow. You can remove it whenever you want. So yeah, expect tournament content the next few days. Some replay analysis of my tournament games, as well as my teammates' games in BDSPOU. Maybe do some more Sword and Shield and Silent Moon even, or even more Auras. Let me know what you like the most, and I'll try to record that. But yeah, hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye bye everyone. Peace.